Oh, boy. Yeah, so I think I'm live. I think so. I want to say I am, but I don't know. Okay, hopefully I'm online. I don't think, for the most part, I don't think I'm having any problems. Should be streaming okay. I don't know. I'm looking at live chat and hopefully that's good and stuff.
Sean, I made a chronal accelerator. I'm sure I can do this. To all agents of Overwatch. That's not right. To the former agents of Overwatch. This is Winston. Obviously. 30 years ago, the Omnics declared war. The nations of the world had no answer until they called upon a small group of heroes. Overwatch was created to rescue humanity from the Omnic crisis. We became the greatest champions of peace and progress mankind has ever seen. You were chosen because you had powers and abilities that made you...
Okay, there we go.
You joined because you... You already know this. Look, the people decided they were better off without us. They even called us criminals. They tore our family apart. But look around!
Yeah, I don't know who's in, but... Yeah, trust me, I'll play something in just a second. I gotta get this whole thing set up again.
We can make a difference again. The world needs us now, more than ever. Are you with me?
Hi there, Winston and Jessica. QnA. I know someone very special to me. Also likes Overwatch very much. I think she might even be a fangirl. Alright, add description. No QnA. Yeah, I had a heck of a time setting all this up because YouTube kept like arguing with me. Alright, hopefully everything goes well. Gonna keep live chat up here. I don't think. Yeah, no, show me these again. Alright. Well, if you're in chat, then say something. If you can, that is. I don't think, though. Anything else? Hopefully the stream quality is good. I don't think there should be any problems, though. Anyway, I'm gonna take it that I have a good stream quality. I don't know yet, though. Okay. Alright, let us do just a few games of quick play. Why not? Also, I don't think the live stream will be on for too long, because let me check, it's 5:31 over here. So, I think I'll probably be on till like 7 or something, then maybe pause the stream and then come back. Anyways, if anyone has any questions for me or game or whatever in anything, put it in the live chat. Get some conversations going or something.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
But no, being a bad player, why am I so bad is not a question, though. That's not a question. That's just you being a meanie. Oh, somebody already took that. Let me actually make a party real fast so nobody gives me hoopla about crap. Let's be my very big and squishy road dog.
I wonder if I left anything in my locker here. Come on. My ultimate is charged. Move the payload.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Gotta go fast. You know, I found out sad though that, I mean, I won't say this game's dying or anything, but because this game's actually still pretty popular, but I gotta say though, I don't know, there's a lot of like toxic people and a lot of just bad people in this game. I don't know. It's people that you don't want to meet in real life. They just meet up on this game for some reason.
I am moving the payload.
Let's get this payload across the finish line.
Alright.
Sniper.
Also, I don't know if you know, I don't think anybody noticed why. My chair, I actually got a desktop chair now. So now you guys shouldn't be able to hear my chair move or squeak or sound like I just killed a mouse. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey Tracer. Hey, you're not Tracer. Oh god, I got smacked into a wall. Mickey Mouse plays Overwatch. I think that's a new video idea I'll do. Though I might terrify some of the children. Moving the payload. I can't do Reaper anymore. I'm sad. Of course I can do Mickey Mouse. The... No, my sippy cup! You punched it out of my hands, Doomfist! Very sad. I lost my frickin' inhale ability right when he punched me in the GABA. Nobody wants to be punched there. Sorry, Moira, but you ain't good enough. Ah, okay, just dead. He is a dead punch man. He is the true one punch man.
Aye, Roger.
I've got you in my sights.
Hello, soldier. Get over here. No more. What the heck? Hanzo is dead. But Hanzo is also like everybody's go-to pick for some reason. Next up, bunch of other stupid stuff. I will say, I do have a nice respect for people who main supports and tanks. Defense and offense people, even including me, I feel like aren't like, you know, too like, you know, they don't branch out too much or do too much for the for like the whole team. But I don't know. It is what it is. No. Stop. Bad. Ah! Gotcha. Yeah, I kind of suspected that happened. I'm not doing good this game. Well, it is quick play and it's like my first match of the day. I guess I shouldn't get too hyped up on anything.
No one can hide from my sight.
I'm on fire!
I'm on fire!
LOL.
Oh, shut up, Diva. Be quiet. I'm a fat pig and you can't stop me. I do that every time.
Why's the payload stopped?
Ow. Now we just got a nice view of Roadhog's butt. That's great.
Aye.
No, I've got you in my sights.
Understood. Someone help me get high.
Is approaching its destination.
Oh god, Jesus, yeah, they are defending that point like no tomorrow. Now, hopefully, I don't think, yeah, the stream's still doing good. Ugh.
Justice reigns from
I almost don't want to end the stream, so because it was such a pain in the butt to set up.
They
Oh no, not the dragons. Gonna take a sip.
while in the dragons. Rogue, I don't even know how you say this ultimate. It's too Japanese, speaking of. Good job, Eva. Good job.
Traveling to Iconwell.
Oh boy. Anyway, don't even know if anyone's there still, but QnA stream and little Overwatch gameplay. You can ask questions of whatever you want, or about me, about the game, about life. Though I will say I'm not a counselor, I'm a pretty bad one if that.
Enemy needs 10 kills to win.
Oh boy, okay. Well, I guess we're Roadhog again. Will be useful if I can see, that is. There's another Roadhog. How could I not think of this? There's always a Roadhog. That's including me. Can't give me more but Roadhog can. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whew, that was a close one. Thank you. I can't survive 2 ults at once. Oh boy. Also, I forgot to add in the description, I might add it in a bit. For people who RP and stuff too, roleplay, you guys can actually roleplay. I'm fine with it, just like I said, no sin, or you know, just be friendly. Don't make it too weird. Aha! Roadhog, you have screwed yourself over. Oh no. And now you're really dead.
Your team has taken the lead. 3 kills remaining.
Ah, darn it.
Your team has lost the lead.
No! We were so close. Take a sip of defeat.
Play of the game.
Of course, it's the Genji.
You're powered up. Get in there. Epic.
Someone needs to show how it's done.
You know, I'm wondering what other games I could live stream now. I could do, well, technically any game, I suppose.
Now
but
entering.
I think
if I were to really think about it. I don't think I
Select your hero.
do just some. I don't know. Just some games I could think of doing. Alright. Here, let's be useful.
3, 2,
And be maybe a Zen or something.
fight.
True self is without form.
Sniper! Must be cautious.
Your team has taken the lead.
Oh no, it's a Junkrat again. Wow, I actually... Never mind. I just got punched in the butt. The robot butt. Nobody wants to get punched in the robot butt. God dang it, it's Junkrat again! I feel bad. Never mind, I don't feel bad. I just got punched in
Your team
bombs.
has lost the lead. Your team has taken the lead.
Ow. Why does everybody hurt so much? Oh, snap. Please, save me! You know what to do! Darn it. Also, I hope you guys can hear my freaking voice in chat. I don't know. Or in the video, sorry. I'm guessing it is, because I see it on my recording software, but I'll know. No! Don't kill the robot! Why did you have to kill the monk robot? Maybe it wasn't a good idea to run in there.
Your team has.
Oh, whoops.
Group up with me.
Surrender to my will.
Enemy needs 15 kills to win.
Be one with the universe.
No, sorry, I don't even know what I was thinking. I'm a sniper then.
Your team has taken the lead.
Much obliged. Thank you, guys.
I think what I might do is actually do a custom game with AI. And, oh no. I'll see what I name it. But, I think I might do that. Oh no! Don't punch me! Don't fist me! Please! I'm gonna kick you! Well, never mind. I got cut in half by my disciple. So much for frickin' teaching him how to fight. No siree. Oh jeez, I almost went to sleep. Which, might I ask, how the heck do you put a robot to sleep? Like, maybe like... Okay, well there is sleep mode. Okay, there is sleep mode on, like, electronics, but you'd have to press the button for that. Not, I don't know what.
5 kills remaining.
No, stop punching people. It's mean. It's either you kill him clean or you do something else. And don't shoot bombs, please. You're not the bomb. But whatever. Darn it, I had a pun in mind. Come on. We can't lose this. Well, we lost. Well, I guess. Good job, everybody. Even though we lost.
Play of the game.
I think what I might do is, yeah, I'll set up a game. And if you guys have Overwatch, now it's for the Xbox One, but if you guys have Overwatch, then that's cool. You can enter, just say in chat or something. Chill and date people? What? Pokewatch, play right, or kick. Impress the king and queen. The queen! Alright, great game. Friends only, everyone. It is to everyone. All my friends. Presets. I mean, for the most part, I think should be fine. Map rotation, run team balance and off, swap teams after swap teams, no. Team 1 max players, team 2 max spectators, I'm gonna put 12, I really don't care. Max free-for-all players, well, this ain't free-for-all, so match voice chat, yeah, sure. I mean, it doesn't matter in my opinion. I'm in a party, so I'm not in chat. Modes, all should be fine. Heroes, maps, gonna rename it to, how about one of my favorite ships? Mercy, kill. How about we put fun? Mercy, kill, fun. There we go. Invite, add AI, move. I don't really have anybody to move. Settings should be fine. Invite. It's open to everyone. I think it should be fine. I think it should. Is there anybody in particular? Spectators. No, for the most part, I think Mercy Kill Fun should be okay. And I want to add AI, but I want it to where, like, if I add AI, people can just take their place after they die. Hero recommended. Difficulty, I'm actually gonna put them on medium just for now. Count, I'm gonna add team both. I guess I'll add the AI. I don't know. I don't think we would need any. I think for the most part it should be fine. And let me think. Settings. Alright. I actually really want to change the map. Hold on. Settings, maps. Horizon Lunar Colony, I'm actually going to put off. Temple of Anubis, I'm fine with. And how many maps are there? There's actually, well, there's some. And that's about all actually. And Eichenwald. Alright, I think for the most part it should be actually fine now. I think, hopefully. And like I said, anybody who wants to, they can join. You might be spectating though, and I'll just have to finish the match and then hopefully hopefully you can get in. But I believe you can.
Let me think. Okay. Just checking the stream, making sure everything's okay. I don't think there should be any problems.
Alright. Alright, I guess we can start. Actually, wait. Ooh, I need anything else? Don't think so. Okay, I'm going to start for right now. Just play with some AI because then I'll be able to just do whatever.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Alright, who are we gonna be? I actually don't feel like playing Reaper right now. And who'd it be? I think a good idea would be to be maybe Bastion. I feel like playing the best robot around, or one of them.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I love the little beep boop beeps from frickin' Bastion. I think they personally are like just they're really cute. Alright, but I'm a deadly turret though, so you better not come out of that hole or gateway. Okay, maybe bad idea. Can't let him take it, guys. Even though this ain't use AI and Somber, stop it! Thank you, Anna. You know, I do have to say about AI fights, I mean, even though you know it's AI and they're basically like dumb as a rock, they, I don't know, you still feel accomplished almost a bit, I think, when you fight them. Though it's kind of creepy just watching like Zenyatta right here just stand out of nowhere.
Double, triple kill.
Oh no, I'm actually frozen. Feel bad for this Lucio though, he keeps rushing up with everybody. With no one actually.
Nothing special. Wow.
Enemy in my sights.
Double kill.
Get in there.
Step right up. Bullseye.
Stop it. Or even better yet. Punch him free. Don't punch the robot. The robot can screw you up.
Fire at will.
Let's say I was about to go in turret mode.
Triple kill. Quadruple kills. 60 seconds remaining.
Oh god. Hold on. Nano boosted healing. Jesus Christ, I feel like a monster freaking being in turret mode and being nano boosted.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I will actually, after this is done, back out to the lobby and then... Actually, I don't think I'll add AI, or maybe just a few, because I think the AI might be causing people not to join. I don't know. Lucio, Ana, Roadhog, Tang, Ice, Slurpees. Don't do it. I can't move.
Tranquility.
Thank you, Zenyatta. Can I give you a high five? Boom. High five.
Victory. Play of the game.
Yeah, I'm not even surprised. That this is against AI. So.
Triple kill. Quadruple kills.
That last bullet though, for me it didn't even explode. It just kind of went into him. Alright. Leave game though, show lobby. I think options, leave game. I don't wanna leave game, but yeah, see, that's what I thought it would do. It purposely make me leave like that. Alright, hold on. Kill Queen Mercy, excuse me. Alright. Hold on. Mercy kill fun. Let's go back. Mercy. That is nice, Bo. Mercy. Mercy kill fun. And everyone settings. I think I'll allow this time now the map Horizon to be picked, even though it's the frickin' first one again. And settings, lobby, map rotation, return to lobby. I think after a game, after a mirror match, yeah, sure. Actually, after a game as well. Team balancing, swap teams after match, no. Max spectators, as many as you want. Enable voice chat. There we go. Now we should have a good thing going. I don't even think anybody else is really watching. So, alright. Oh, somebody joined. That's nice. Actually, I think because I need to freaking play with somebody, I'll do that. And then I'll add AI. Might add hard, because that actually will be better. Count. I'm gonna do 8. And just start it from there.
Traveling to Horizon Lunar Colony.
Alright, so hopefully everybody's day is doing okay though. Don't think there'd be too many problems. And yeah, I'm bored. I don't know what to talk about anymore. I had the full intent of going into this freaking live stream about wanting to say something, and then it was like, oh no. Like my brain just shuts off after that. You know what? We have 3 supports. I don't think we need anybody else. Don't think, at least. So now I'll be McCree.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself. Start game mode, I guess. Alright, there we go.
Select
We're starting up now. Hi there. Hey Salty Winston, what's up? Hi there. Did somebody say peanut butter? You know, honestly, actually, peanut butter is good, but not when you put your finger in it, you know? Because then, when you put your finger in it, and then you just eat it off your finger, I think that triggers me just slightly. It's like eating food. I know you eat, some food you eat with your hands, but peanut butter is not one of those things. Red Hood left the game. Oh no. What you doing, partner? Don't be let down. I put my finger in a lot of things. Well,
After yourselves out there.
I won't ask what those things are, but yeah, I put my finger in a lot of things too, I think.
Howdy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Alright.
Capture objective A.
Yeah, like I said, I know probably most of the people watching are either playing on PS4 or PC,
And honestly, I don't blame you, but I still like playing this on Overwatch on a Xbox One. Oh, why did I throw the last thing? There was no need.
Don't worry, I got it.
Also, if anybody is wondering, I usually play a little better than this anyway. I'm just screwing around at this point.
Commence attack on objective B.
Roadhog, stop being a dingus.
This will help.
Oh, hi, Bastion. I like how you're just standing on the point like every other Bastion. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I won't be salty. No. I won't be salty for this stream. This ain't a salty stream, this is a chill stream.
I'll show them.
It's high noon.
It's high noon. Fish in a barrel.
Ow. Balls hurt. God dang it.
Let's start over at the beginning.
Let's start over from the beginning.
Taking those.
I don't know if it's just me, but I always love like re-quoting or just quoting like Overwatch heroes in general. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's just like they're nice to just try to see if you can like imitate them. Though I don't speak Japanese, so I can't do Genji. I know a friend that can do that, but I can't do that. Ouch. Bastion, goddammit.
I'm securing the objective. Anyone want to join me?
Alright, I guess I'll try or something so we can finish this match. Or just have us then out heal Genji, because I don't know why, I don't know what it is about like Genji. At least for me, I'm no good at him. I think a lot of people aren't, for the most part.
I'm taking the objective. You know you want some.
And like, even if you consider yourself like a Genji main, like how much would you actually be? Like how good are you actually compared to maybe like playing like any other offense hero, you know? But I know, as I say that, I'm doing terrible. How about we be very nice? I think German man. I think he's German. I keep hearing him about the German engineering, so I'm guessing he's German. Something from Europe. I don't know. That was just a classic noob Reinhardt move.
I play to win.
I play the win. I can't do it in the voice. It's like It's like hard to do. Oh no. I claim the win! Winky face. Now like saying those out loud, oh god, that you know, it's pretty trendy. Boom. Or boost, probably. I keep thinking for some reason Zarya's laser can get blocked by the defense matrix, but I keep forgetting that. Thank you. Stop beating up Mercy. There's no reason for this. Jesus Christ. Ah, crap. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Ouch. Got the road on, that was probably good. But, and then you took here, because Salty Winston is a great person, I'm gonna actually be Winston.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Imagination is the essence of discovery. Let's go bananas on these fools. Boom. Why did you power up a... Oh wait, that's an AI. I was about to ask why you just powered me up.
Further experimentation required.
Oh snap. Good, ready to work.
Build them up, break them down. Shot!
My ultimate is charging. Join me.
I foresee great things for you. Masterpiece. Pass into the iris.
60 seconds remaining.
It's just a scratch.
My ultimate is ready.
The ultimate is charging.
I'm getting charged. Actually, I think we can just push in now. For the most part, it's fine. Oh snap. I am totally wrong about this.
30 seconds.
There's work to be done. There's no prize for coming in second.
10 seconds remaining.
Do not have time to waste. Attack now.
Огонь по готовности!
Wow. I just got obliterated. I thought I could like Molten Core and maybe try to get the turret up real fast.
Defeat.
Oh, it's okay. It's only a bot match anyway. It's nothing like anything special.
Play of the game.
Ooh, so kawaii. Got a nice photo over here. Ooh, those flick shots. Not too bad. Oh, wow. Everybody voted for her. It's okay. I think my healer though was better. Alright. I think for the most part I'm actually gonna... Yeah, okay. This is all good, so...
Traveling to Route 66. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Why not, Cooper?
Healing stream engaged.
Right. This is where I picked up the damn ingrate.
Greetings.
Hey.
I have this under control.
You look like
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
What happened to you?
You tell me, Doc.
Your guardian angel.
Give me a break.
There's nothing I haven't seen before. Stick together. We will complete our mission.
Don't be daft. Be right back. I have my eye on you.
Not a psychopath. I'm
5, 4,
functioning psychopath.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's go. I was about to say guys, but I guess we have like... Or never mind, wow. That was like instant death.
Get back in the fight.
Guys ain't gals. Get out of here, Reaper.
Move it out.
Bum 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 kill QnA, 'cause she's the spawn of Satan. Yeah, we have a dead Mercy. What the? Mercy, come back, babe! I'm kidding. Well, not really.
Don't be daft.
Don't be daft.
Looks like it's amateur hour.
You know, what I might actually do to make this a little harder on us, what I might get rid of like 1 or 2 bots, so it's only like 4v6 or something. And also, Mercy, you are super generous, but it's fine. I'm death. Die, Rodon, die! Ow. You know, I don't know if they buffed Roadhog or not, because I think for the most part, I've noticed like his damage is either really good or really bad. I don't think it's that bad though. Also, stop it, May. You're not amazing, May. I am. But I'm deaf. Bad.
Death comes.
I've got you.
Thank you. Even though I don't think there was any need for that. No, he let it rain men. Right in front of my face. Not all over my face.
This time, I'll finish the job.
Now, I don't know if Kawaii is actually from the live stream or not. I highly doubt it, but if they are, then that's gonna be nice. Okay, once Zenyatta decides to stop sprouting out hands, I'm gonna do this. Or, you know what? I am not doing good today. I'm actually glad I'm doing a custom game like this. I am really appalled with my freaking stuff, my lack of skill today. Ah well. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna be real cool and sneak around them. Don't worry, I'll save the whole team. You'll be all like, oh, Rachel, you're so cool! Or, okay, maybe we needed a plan B, but don't worry. Don't worry. I'm sure we can do this.
Back from the grave.
Back from the grave. I'm not gonna lie, out of all the things Zarya could have done, she just punches me when I come around the corner. I think that's an expert Zarya game, play. And I have hiccups. This is not good. Darn it.
Repositioning. Down.
I don't know what goes through their head, but why do the AI just tend to stand around? Also, thank you, Mercy. I shall protect you. I don't know where the small ice girl went. I think she's dead.
Thanks.
Whoa, 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 Zenyatta, whoa. I hate Lucio, he keeps pooping me. Having fun there, Roadhog?
Thanks.
I'm your Huckleberry.
The payload has reached
It's amateur hour.
Wow, Roadhog just killed a Roadhog. Roadhogception. But you know what's gonna be a real inception? When this Lucio dies. Reperception. It just sounds like perception. Ooh, got that out of that just in time. one time I love when he boosts me.
Team kill.
Thanks. Hey.
Ooh, now we have Senpai-chan and Kawaii. Alright, that's good. We have the whole team now. Hi, Chan.
Oh, let's break it! Damn!
Senpai, you're so amazing! Oh, wait, no one else. Actually, that brings up a good question. Well, I guess I'll answer my own question. Do I watch anime? Yes, I do. But, as of lately, I haven't watched anything. Waiting to watch a series with a really good friend of mine, Dragon Maid. And from what I heard, Dragon Maid's actually pretty good. It's starting to become a little more mainstream, but yeah, it's fine. I don't care. As long as I like the anime, I don't think I have a problem with it. Even if it's things like Sword Art Online, like, I know that things like, oh, Kirito, oh, he's, you know, the guy who literally has like 7 girls or something just liking him for like no real reason besides him helping them out once. And apparently like he's this hunk of a guy. Like, I don't know how love works. Maybe a little bit. But I guess until apparently everybody becomes a hunk of a person and gets like 7 like girlfriends or boyfriends on them, I don't think we will have that kind of life.
60 seconds.
Alright. Oh no, Senpai-chan left. Not Senpai. Senpai!
Death comes.
Oh god, now I'm just remembering all the annoying stuff. Don't kill me, please.
30 seconds.
I'm on fire. Better stay out of my way.
I got kicked in the butt by Zenyatta. I heard it. I heard it, and it hurt. I heard a lot. Oh. Come on, just push it! Just push! Give birth. No. That's a different line.
Defeat.
Well, that's okay.
Play of the game.
Ooh, good job. A mercy. Ooh, consecutive headshots. Even though I don't think that's particularly hard with AI, but still good job.
Epic.
Right.
Let's see. The stream has been going on for a little while. It's 6:34.
We can do another match. Maybe if I change the thing to hot anime babes, maybe then they'll join. Then maybe we can have like 1 billion people join. Mostly 12-year-old guys because they think they don't think straight when that kind of stuff happens. Alright, I'm going to actually, I'm gonna remove all bots, and we're going to actually do settings, modes, presets. Let's do a 3v3 lockout. And it's open to everybody. And hopefully people join. I don't know. I'll put in AI for now. Just AI. Hard. Hero recommended count. Team 1. Add. I'm gonna start the match. What other things?
Now arriving at
Actually,
Oasis
that's a
City
good.
Center.
That's a good thing. I'll look at my phone. All right.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Let me be my big piggy boy. Time to pig out, guys.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Okay. No more being on my phone. Alright. Mercy, don't run out there. At least, not yet. Now, Sapphire Waffle, I think... There's Sapphire Waffles is also a Mercy. I don't know where they are, though. Do you know where they are? I hope you do. I don't know where they are.
Your support has arrived.
Want some candy?
Are they
I
out?
have my eye on you. Ich bin da.
Thanks.
Enemy seen.
Hey,
Hello there.
Beautiful!
Score 1-0.
Forgot it was locked out elims.
Select your hero.
Now, show lobby. For the enemy team, it should be AI, so I don't know why.
3, 2, 1.
Hold up.
Match point score 2-0. Prepare for battle.
We are going
Select your
to
hero.
back to lobby actually. And we are going to actually remove all bots because apparently bots cannot be in lockout elims. That's really weird though. And I guess we can just wait. We're just gonna wait. Gonna hate to do that, but we're gonna have to wait.
Traveling to the Nepal Shrine.
Also, forgot what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I had something where hold on. Boom.
Our world is worth fighting for.
No, I think it was like some like QnA thing or whatever that I actually saw that was actually kind of good. Maybe we can do something from that. At least make something cool from this stream. It's pretty boring.
Need help. Let's get you back out there. Damage increased.
冰墙升起来吧！嗨 Ouch! Are you okay? Sorry. I'm sorry.
I have my eye on you.
Amazing!
Your guardian angel.
Hey, chill out! Let's see you get past this!
I had a fella back in Tennessee. He had I think for right now, because I can't find it, or actually, is that it? Okay, here.
Ouch! Are you okay?
Alright, well, I guess, considering this lobby is being a butt face, I think what I might do, add AI, add, and then start game mode. Can you not do this with bombs?
My ultimate is charging. My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
Alright, well, better idea once I can click it, that is. Well, actually, I guess it would be presets, 6v6, assault control, quick, basically quick play.
Traveling to Route 66.
Alright. Anyway, I guess Q&A time, random stuff. What's your favorite candy bar? Let me think. What would my favorite candy bar be? Not my phone, I will say that.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
There we go. Alright. Sorry. My phone does that. Alright, favorite candy bar. I want to say Hershey's, but Kit Kats are pretty good too. Payday peanut butter bars are good. I think maybe my favorite are either. I'm gonna say Kit Kats, but I think
I'll be busy soon enough.
I think either Kit Kats, but if not Kit Kats, then Hershey bars.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Look after yourselves out there. I'll get us home safe.
Hey, break time
I
down.
will
Let's
not
get moving.
juggle. Death is whimsical today. Peace be upon you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And attack commencing.
Alright, Mercy, I'm gonna believe in you. What color is your hair? Well, when I was younger, it was actually like light blonde, and it actually had a nice look to it, and then in the winter it would turn like dark blonde, or well, dirty blonde. But now, because I guess I just got older, I think my hair's now just plain dirty blonde, which kind of sucks because I actually like the idea of I like the idea of my hair changing colors during the seasons. What else? What color were your eyes when you were a little kid? Well, unless if you got some new eyes, I think they'd stay the same. But when I was a little kid, they were brown. They were dark brown. Though I will say, I did always want. I always wanted to get some contacts from and like put like some of the eyes, like, you know, from like Naruto or whatever. It was the, why do I keep wanting to say Shinigami? Man, I cannot think of the name.
Over you. Never die.
But no, my eye color is brown, dark brown. They honestly, if you stare into them, I think they actually, I don't know if the color brown actually resonates more, or it just turns all black, so it looks like I just have one big pupil or something.
Ready for transcendence.
Heal up.
Ow.
Experience tranquility.
Oh no. Chill out, everybody. It's made. No need to ice over anything. Freeze. Don't move.
going to be okay.
I kicked him. I hope that's play.
Victory.
Which television do you not like to watch? Or which channel or whatever show do you not like to watch? I do not think I like, to watch.
Double.
I don't think I really care too much for, let's say,
Epic.
It's nice to be appreciated.
Legendary.
Excellent.
That's a really good question. I can't even think of anything. I mean, I think, like, maybe a genre of movie I don't like particularly is, like, the really sad and mopey ones. I think one of them was... I was about to say 50 Shades of Grey. But, no, it's, like, the one where, like, the girl has cancer and the guy, you know, is trying to, like, make the girl real happy and, you know, try to make her live her life the best she can before she dies of cancer. And I don't really like those because it's not that, like, oh, why don't you like it? It's supposed to be romantic and, you know, nice. And yeah, it is, but then it's sad. Like, at the end, it's like, oh, well, she's dead and, you know, there wasn't... I'm not saying every movie has to have a happy ending, but preferably, like for me, I'd like movies when they have a nicer ending, just so at the end I don't feel so sad and, like, emotional. What else? What is the one television show you watch every time a new episode comes on? I don't really have any certain, like, things I watch, like, particularly, like, daily, but I will say, maybe something from...
Select your hero.
I don't know. I really don't know, actually. I think maybe something like I can't think of anything. Ooh, we have 2 road dogs. I can't think of any particular shows. Maybe something like with my anime. I'd watch a bit, but for the most part, I don't think I really watch anything, like, in particular.
Stick to the plan.
What is one band you do not like to listen to? I don't think I care too much for...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
I don't know. I don't think I care too much for, like, a lot of J-pop and K-pop bands. But that's all I can really say. I don't really have any bands that I particularly hate. I do have a couple that I like, but it's not like, oh, I'm crazy about them. It's just fun music. Personally, the music I actually like is kind of sad, but I really like the music in video games because it just really sets the scene. Like, you know, when you hear a song, it sets a scene, I think, and I think in cases where you can actually be in that scene, it really helps and you can remember that experience you had with at least video game music. But I will say though, I do like metal, and I think maybe also a little rock and a little classical. In the Hall of the Mountain King is, I think, one of my favorite classical songs. It just revs up its like intensity so much, but that's basically about it for music. What is one place you've never been to? I've been not many. I have not been to like any places, but I have not been to any Asian country or African, or I think yeah. I think that's about it, but I have been the only ones that I've really been to were Germany, a bit of I think Puerto Rico and Maryland. Anywhere else I have not been, but I have been extremely like really like interested in heading to at least one of the Asian countries. And then as for I think as for like African countries and everything, I mean it'd be cool to maybe head to like somewhere there, but I mean personally I think the culture and the environment and everything over there is not my particular taste, I think. What is one fashion style that you're okay with but not a fan of? I think I'm okay with but I think I'm not a fan of like really revealing clothes. Like I don't know. I mean, belly shirts I think are okay. But then you got like, you know, tops or something that literally show your whole stomach and then like your shoulders and everything, so it's barely any clothes on you. And then maybe, you know those like, well, I think they're called booty shorts, but this really short shorts, I really cannot, I can't stand those, I think, because it's not that like, oh, why don't you like them? I don't know, I just think when somebody wears like really revealing, like you're revealing a lot of skin, I think it's, I don't know, I won't say it's professional, but in the fact of, it's like, I think it'd be totally fine if you wear something like that at home, but out in public, maybe not wear that, I don't know, but, because then you have like people like, oh, why are like they eyeing you up, and then you have like basically 10% clothes on because of the booty shorts and like the revealing the revealing like top. So yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of those type of clothes, but I know too, I think, I don't know, ripped jeans are actually, I won't say they're cool, but I'd say they're okay. But, like I said, professional clothing, like suit and tie, that's when you look good. Though, if you get, like, businesswoman, like, you know, clothes, like, you know, the, somewhat of the short, like, black, skirt, I think? Yeah, skirt, and then you have, like, you know, that upper suit, it's, that, I don't know, I think each time I see that, it just gives me off this bad, like, vibe, or, like, this bad feeling, just like, oh no, like, this person's gonna be really strict, I don't know, kind of mean and stuff. What else? What is one makeup trend you're not a fan of? I think maybe it would be something like, you know, having like a lot of lipstick. Like, you know those people, you know the ones. Like, they'll put on like enough makeup to cover their whole face, basically, but just on their lips, though. Like, I don't know how you can think that looks, like, okay. I don't know. It looks like if you were to kiss something or just put your lips on anything, you'll leave, like, a handprint there. But instead of a hand, it's freaking your lips. I don't know. I mean, I think, like I said, it's just like things out in public and things at home. At home, you can do that. That's fine. Do whatever you like at home. But public, that looks a bit odd, I think, to say. Do you have a favorite animal? I kinda do. Turtles, penguins. Turtle, penguins, what else? I know there's more. If I like see the animal, I'll be like, no, I know that's my favorite animal. But I know for sure it's turtles and penguins. I can think of those. And if dragons count, then definitely dragons. But those are like mythical creatures, so it's not truly an animal. Have you ever broken a bone? I kind of have. I like fractured my ankle and my toe, and I think maybe a little bit of my hand, but I won't count that one because that wasn't too bad.
Pass into the others.
Have you ever had braces? Yes, I have, but now I kind of screwed myself over due to the fact that that I haven't worn my like retainer in like I think a year. So my teeth are kind of like not as quote-unquote perfect, but I think they're still pretty good, and I think they're gonna stay good. Have you ever been to Antarctica? Nope, but I would like to. I like cold temperatures. Have you ever met a U.S. president? No, but the one we have now I don't think I want to meet. Have you ever been in a TV or big screen movie? No. I'm not famous, so no. Let me think, what else? I know, I think I might give the stream a quick break, just pause it for now, and then come back. I think I might only do a little more Overwatch, and then I'm gonna actually call it quits, but I'll be probably back. I'm gonna do just a couple more QnA and then probably go away just for a little bit. What's your favorite candle scent? I think spices and stuff like cinnamon, but I also just like sweets, so I don't know particularly, but probably candy and sweets. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? That's really specific. But female celebrity? I can't even think of really any female celebrities, actually. Oh no, maybe like the one girl who played, that one blonde girl in iCarly. I think her name was Jeanette McCurdy. But maybe her as a sister, because she seems like kind of funny. Do you know a hoarder? Yes, I do. one of my friends is basically like a hoarder, and it's terrible. His house is terrible. Can you do a split? I wish, but no, I'd break my... Yeah. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? I don't know, actually. I really hope soon. I really hope that, that the certain someone that, you know, I mentioned, I do hope, you know, we can get together as soon as possible, and, you know, be together forever, you know, that kind of married thing. But I think, though, for the most part anyway, for right now, I don't know when, but I think before my mid-30s. I'll say that. I'm gonna make a little goal. Before my mid-30s. How old were you when you learned to ride a bike? I think... Well, actually, when I learned to ride a bike was actually, I think, not even until 14 years old. But that was the fact of I never had a bike, and I never really cared for them anyway. And then one day when I was, I think, like 11 or something, I tried to ride a bike. I screwed up. I had training wheels. I was terrible. And then after that, I was like, you know what, I don't think this is for me. And then one day when I was 14, I just went on a bike without training wheels and everything, and I was just taking off. So I don't know. I like instantly knew how to use a bike. It wasn't hard. How many oceans have you swam in? I think only 2. But, and I think that'd be the Atlantic Ocean and the... maybe like the ocean near Antarctica, because Germany, like, we went there, I thought. What would you name your daughter if you had one? Well, I was thinking of a guy name, but I think, really, well, I like the name Dawn a lot. Dawn sounds amazing. I don't know why. But, I can't really think of any girl names, but I do want a unique one. Not like, oh, but we're gonna just name her Sarah. Like, no, I want a unique name. I could be really edgy and call her my minion, but that's not gonna fly, because then you're gonna be like, what's your name? Minion. Everybody's gonna think of the minion, like the little yellow guys. And I think the last one, what was the worst grade you ever gotten on a test? Well, that would be a 0%, and that would probably be because I didn't study or whatever, I don't know. But I know I've gotten a 0 before. Anyways, I shall be back. Hopefully people join the stream, and I think I'm gonna probably call it quits after like another match or 2 after this. But until then, I think I shall be back. Alright. I'm back. I think, I don't know, the stream's been going on for quite a while. I think I might actually end it here. I don't think there's any more reason to really go on. Maybe I'll do a few more Q&A things. Also, it did come to mind, sorry if I offended any of you for my answers. No harm. No harm done. What did you dress up on Halloween when you were 8? Let me think. When I was 8? When I was 8. I don't know when I was 8, but I remember a few pictures when I was real young. I think when I was like 5 or something, or 4 or something. I dressed up as Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. Tigger. Then I think I dressed up as I remember one year, I think it might have been like when I was 12, I dressed up as Mario. And then I think maybe a year before that or something, when I was 11, I dressed up as a vampire. I really actually want to be a vampire again, along with maybe some favorite anime character, or maybe even actually Reaper. I think I might do Reaper. If I can. I don't know. I might buy a whole set, or like costume set, and see how that goes. Because personally, I can't think of any real way. I mean, the mask, that'd be something I need. The cloak would be something I need. And I think I could actually do the belts and everything myself. And the, like, clothes in general, though, I don't think I could do. But the belts and maybe even, like, the claws he has, I could do. Get like, a lot of paper or something. And then, like, make sure they're, like, really, like, dense and, like, thick. And then put them on my fingers, and then maybe get some gauntlets. I don't know. I'll see. But I think either Reaper, maybe McCree if I feel like lazy or something. Because I know McCree, he has that scarf, and then he has that little suit and stuff, and then he just has boots, and then cowboy hat, and I think that's about it. But you know who I really want to be? I really want to be Bastion. But I don't think that's possible, sadly. Very, very sad. Are your grandparents still married? Well, sadly, my grandparents are actually the 3 of the 4 grandparents I have are dead. And you're probably thinking, well, who's the one living? And that is my Oma, my grandmother from Germany. She's great. And are they married? Yeah, both of them were married. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? I know Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog here today to play Overwatch. Yay! Have you ever taken karate lessons? No, and I haven't taken taekwondo or any fighting lessons in general. But from like any experience with fighting or anything, I'd say when I was younger, when going outside was actually cool, which it still is, but when what do you call it? we would go outside and sometimes wrestle in like the grass and stuff, and I was real good at that. But now, like, if I were to fight someone, considering I haven't fought anyone, and I exercise, but I have to get back on it. But otherwise, I don't really have any fighting experience. But don't think I can't fight, because I'll trust me, when I'm mad, I shrug off hits like it's nothing. What's the first amusement park you ever been to? I think that might have been King's Dominion in 6th grade. I never really went to amusement park that much. And then after that, I think it was like a fair and stuff that I've been to. And I've been on the Ferris wheel and everything. I actually love the Ferris wheel, despite my fear of heights. But I really like the Ferris wheel. I think it's nice to enjoy, you know, the view, even though you're like a million feet up. Is your father bald? He's not fully bald, no, but he has really, really, really short hair, like barely any hair, but he's not really bald. I won't say he's bald. He just has really short hair. Do you know triplets? No, I do not know any triplets, but I don't know. Having triplets would be kind of surprising. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? I don't really know. I'd like to be fluent in like 3 different languages. I mean, I did take German for a while, and I wanted to take German just simply because I wanted to be able to talk to family. But otherwise, I think maybe Spanish and maybe Japanese or Chinese or something. And I think that's about it. So maybe like having like, you know, like Japanese, German, and English. I mean, then you're pretty good. I mean, Spanish. If you had Spanish, English, and like German or Japanese, like, dude, you're pretty set. You're talking pretty big numbers for amount of things you can read and write now. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? I don't know what The Notebook actually is. And Titanic, I don't know. If you're talking about the movie, I don't know. Titanic, I never really watched it. And from what I heard, it was kind of cheesy anyway. What's the name of your favorite restaurant? Favorite restaurant? I don't know. Maybe, I wanna say, I'm not gonna say Red Lobster, because Red Lobster, I actually dislike seafood a lot, but they make great chicken Alfredo. And I won't say Outback, because Outback, even though I like a lot of their food, for the most part, like, their food's good, real good, but it's just, I don't know, I don't think it's my favorite restaurant. Maybe like Five Guys or something a little more simple. I like the simple ones, like the fast food places, a lot. But otherwise, I think it's Five Guys. I always like a good burger. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? That was something we were actually just talking about when we were going away when I went away for a second. I think, if I remember, they said something along the line of like Christina or something. But I don't think they wanted to do that because it was there was already a Christina in my family. A Christina. I actually like that name. If you have a nickname, what is it? I have a crap ton of nicknames. A lot of them, the ones I really like, Nikki Flippers, Big D, the Darinator, and oh, then Sweetie, but you can give a guess why I got that one. But honestly, I have more, but those are just like, you know, more like names that you would give like for like someone you loved. So and I won't say that because that's embarrassing. Can you whistle? Yep. Do you sleep with a nightlight? I used to. Now I sleep in pitch black, and I honestly prefer being in pitch black darkness. I'm a freaking vampire. Do you eat breakfast every morning? Not every morning. I do occasionally eat breakfast, but for the most part, when I wake up in the morning, I am not hungry at all. Like, I can't eat. Like, I gotta wake up at my own time, and it's probably gonna be like noon anyway. So around then, my body has been asleep for about a good like 9 to 12 hours, so it's probably gonna be hungry anyway. Do you take any pills for medication daily? No, I don't take any pills for any medication because I'm actually very fortunate to not have to take any pills. But I will say, for people who do take pills daily for different things, I kind of actually feel bad for it because, you know, you don't always have to want to take a pill every morning or every afternoon or something or evening and be like, oh man, I gotta do it again. Like, that's terrible. It's like brushing your teeth, you know? How many times have you been to the hospital? I've been a few times. One was for when I was really sick, when I was little. And I got like the chicken pox, and I was basically dying. I had the fever too. It was terrible. It was like chicken pox fever. It was something. Even the doctors didn't know what I had, and I don't know, but it was apparently real terrible, and luckily I was able to recover from it. Then I've been to the hospital for surgery for my tonsils, and I believe for something else. But for the most part, I've been okay. I've been to the ER, the emergency room, for what do you call it, for when I like fractured my toe, and I think my ankle as well. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Okay, honestly, let's be real. If you haven't seen Finding Nemo, you have not been outside your house, or even been to school. Like, every school, I swear, has shown Finding Nemo, or your family has, or something. Finding Nemo is literally, it's probably like $1 or less now. It's if you don't have Finding Nemo, I am very surprised, but it's fine. If you haven't seen Finding Nemo, I don't judge, not at all. But if you haven't, maybe you should watch it. It's still good. Where do you buy your jeans? Well, I hardly ever buy jeans, and if I do buy jeans, it's probably from, like, I don't know. I want to say Kohl's, but I don't know. For the most part, anyway, any jeans that I get are, like, for formal wear and everything. So, because for the most part, anyway, I wear sweatpants and shorts, and just t-shirts, long shirts, and tank tops, maybe every so now and again, and definitely hoodies. Can't live without them. But for the most part, though, I don't really wear jeans, and it's not that I'm like, oh, jeans are stupid looking. No, I actually like the look. It's just I can't wear them. They're too uncomfortable for me. I love wearing like stuff that feels like a blanket over me. What flavor tea do you enjoy? I enjoy a lot, but I'd say my favorite is vanilla tea and a bit of green tea. Do you like coffee? No, I do not. Well, okay, scratch that. I like the flavored stuff. Like, if you were to put a lot of creamer and stuff, like that vanilla creamer stuff into the coffee, okay, that's not bad. But I still don't like drinking coffee in general, simply because, I don't know, I just don't, and whenever my parents or anybody makes coffee, it always smells like poop, so, yep. How old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real? Santa ain't real? Anyway, but no, I really don't know. I think I learned probably around the general time when people learn Santa isn't real. I think it was probably around like 10 to 12 years old. I don't know, but hey, I mean, why not believe in them? Because you never know. Maybe one day you'll just find a present under your tree that you knew that you didn't get, or nobody was like, man, how did that get there? Maybe it was Santa. Why do you have a Tumblr? Well, I remember I made a Tumblr and I still use it to this day. But it's I think it's probably my channel's name or something, but basically it's Nightmares Nick's like helper or something. But it's basically or no, it's Ask Zine and Nightbow. But basically it was like an Ask series, and either me or a friend would draw out what do you call it? Like draw out like asks and everything. Like people ask like, oh, what do you like to do in your free time? Like these asks, right? And then you draw it out and make a little comic or something, you know, stuff like that. I always liked that idea, and I still want to do that. What's the last compliment you got? I think the last one was it's nice to see that you're here, and that was because earlier today I went into a friend's classroom and kind of chilled out with him. What medical conditions do you have? I don't really have any medical conditions, gladly, and I know I'm trying to prevent any by trying to maybe exercise just a bit, at least so I don't become a squishy marshmallow too much. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? Nope. Wish I tried it. Have you ever had Indian food? I believe I have, and it's not bad, but I know one food that I still want to try out again is not Indian food, but I think it's like Asian food, and it's like a dumpling. And I always like seeing those, and I remember trying it out once, and I freaking loved it. So I don't know. Do you spell the color gray or gray, like G-R-E-Y or G-R-A-Y? Well, whenever I see G-R-E-Y, I think of it as like the actual color gray, and then like when I see it with an A instead of an E, then I think of it as like gray from like Fairy Tale. So I think I'll probably spell it the first way with an E, if I need to like write a paper, but if I'm like typing or something, I might use the A. Let me think. Is anyone in your family in the army? Well, they're not currently in the army, but they used to be, and that would be my father. He, I believe, was like some communications person between like groups of people and tanks and everything. So, and from what I always hear, he had to run wire along the tracks and roads and everything, and he would always have to do that stuff. And yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, I basically did about 50-ish asks. Might do a few more because I actually feel like doing this. I actually want to know before this stream ends, if you guys ever want to do, if you guys want me to do more of this. I promise next time, though, I'll do much more gameplay and talk rather than you just staring at a screen for a while. But anyway, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Well, for the most part, there's no reason for my closet door to be open, so closed. Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? Maybe. I sometimes do, but it's it's kind of rare though, to be honest. And I always hear they're free, but some of them are like, no, they're not free. They're just giving it to you as a kind of gift. But then you think, well, if they're giving it to you, why would they need the bottle again unless if they want to refill it, you know? Have you ever stolen a street sign? No, but I had somebody in my neighborhood that used to. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Well, I can't tuck myself in, otherwise I feel too uncomfortable, so no, probably out. And more so, like, sometimes I don't even sleep with the sheets on if it's real hot. Do you always smile for pictures? No, it's incredibly hard to smile, actually, for pictures for me. And it's not even like, oh, why aren't you happy, or something. It's like, no, it's just like whenever I smile, I look like I just killed a man. But I will say, I've been able to smile more, actually, due to various reasons, a certain someone, and then as well as to just, I don't know, I practiced a bit, so maybe I don't look like I just murdered Bob. But I try. Do you cut out coupons and then never use them? Well, if I ever have a coupon, I'm very likely to use it, and even if I don't have a coupon, it's like, I don't know. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Honestly, probably a swarm of bees, because the bear, holy crap, dude, that thing, like, can outrun you, it can it can outdo you in any way, even in chess. But, a swarm of bees? Yeah, sure, that's pretty scary, but you can kind of outrun a swarm of bees, and you can kind of fight back, too, because you can kind of just smack them and, like, run and hide behind glass. With a bear, oh no, he's gonna smack your house down, boy. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Not often, but I have. I have before. And honestly, I've done it to where, I remember in school, I was able to count my steps and then be able to know exactly when to turn, like in the hallways, even if I'm like closing my eyes and I'm basically asleep. So, yeah, I've done it. Have you ever peed in the woods? Had to before, so yes. But I think it was like for a small camping hike thing we did. Do you still watch cartoons? Well, of course. I mean, it's not like any other shows are really that good. And if you consider anime a cartoon, I'm going to slap you. Just kidding. But, no. Anime, some cartoons, and some live TV. Some. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? I'd probably bury it under the person's house that's looking for it. Just so it'd be like, ha! Thought you thought. What do you drink with dinner? Well, if I do drink anything with dinner, it's either probably like a soda, which might be like a root beer or like Coca-Cola or something. Maybe a Sprite. Sprites are good too. But otherwise it's probably just water. Probably like taking huge gulps out of it because I'm like thirsty as heck usually. When I eat. Do you dip a chicken... Wait, what do you dip a chicken nugget in? Oh boy, these questions are real deep, guys. But I dip it in anything. I don't know. I mean, I think probably my favorite would be like hot sauce or ketchup. Probably ketchup, but hot sauce is real good too. Were you ever a Girl Scout? Well, I couldn't, but I guess you could say if you were ever a Boy Scout. I was never a Boy Scout. I remember my friends, like a lot of my friends, they were Boy Scouts, and for the most part, it didn't interest me. And if you ever really needed to know how to do something, like what they needed to do in Boy Scout, you could always look it up anyway. It wasn't like anything too difficult. But I will say starting a fire was always something that was kind of cool. It was always like that basic thing, like, whoa, you can start a fire with just sticks or some rocks. What movies can you watch over and over and still love? I think I can always watch Disney movies over and over and still like a lot. I'd say also some of the... This is like my quote-unquote guilty pleasure for like movies and TV show /ish kind of things, but the Super Mario Super Show. Ooh, that like that movie-ish kind of like TV show. Oh my god, I could watch that like over and over. I don't know why. Just seeing Mario is like, I don't know why, he's just a really cool character, even though he's so simple. It's just, I don't know. And then seeing all the stupid like jokes, of course about like pasta or something. It's just like, it's so cheesy, but it's so bad, but it's so good. That's what I always think. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? In a magazine, I don't know. I mean, they're gonna make me look pretty. Can you change the oil on your car? Well, the car, quote unquote, that I have right now is actually not very good. And I don't think I can. No, I cannot change the oil on the car. But I can personally ask my parents, actually, if I can learn how to do it. But then again, I mean, if you get enough money, you can just ask to have that changed. But, you know, that costs a lot of money. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? No. Afraid of heights? Yes. Do you sing in the car? Yes, I actually do. And if it's really a song or something or music that I really like, ooh yeah, you'll hear me, but at the same time, it's like if there's a person in the car, I might be a bit more cautious, but if it's like someone I'm really close to, then I think I'll probably sing. Is Christmas stressful? Well, it depends. Can be. This Christmas wasn't stressful. Not really, no. I think it was only a little stressful because I had to watch over my little nephew, but he wasn't really any stress. He was actually quite the fun little guy. And then, I don't know, I think he was okay. And Christmas isn't usually stressful, because for the most part, I usually gathered up enough money to like be able to pay for presents that for my family members. Do you believe in ghosts? I don't believe in them, in that fact, but okay. But I don't believe them in that fact, but I won't rule out the possibility they exist. I don't like fully be like, oh, ghosts are real. Like, no, I'm just like, if they're real, they're real. If they're not, they're not. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. I wanted to be a vet. I wanted to help all those little poor kitties and dogs. Like, man, you ever seen that? But then I don't ever want to put them down. It hurt me too much. I actually also wanted to be a doctor, but then I kind of realized, well, man, that's gonna take quite the vast amount of effort, and not only that, but medical stuff wasn't really my thing. Then I believe it was also being a counselor. I wanted to be a counselor. So basically, I think a lot of occupations that required actually helping people, or helping something. Yeah, but now my occupation that I want to do is being a computer wizard, basically, aka well, you could say an ethical hacker, but it's something I've been wanting to do, and I think it's pretty cool. But I know we'll see how that goes. The first concert you ever went to? I don't even think I went to a concert. Maybe, I don't know. I think I might have, but I can't remember what it was. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Kmart's practically dead, and I don't know about Walmart or Target. I mean, Walmart has cheaper prices, and Target just has more fond memories because I live nearby a Target, and it was always nice to walk with friends there. Nike or I think it was Adidas or Adidas. I don't know. I like both. I have more Nike stuff actually, but I remember my sister's always liking the other one. Can you curl your tongue? Yes, I can. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes, and one person I know has done that to me a lot. And it wasn't like, oh, I'm so happy, I'm like crying. It was just, I was so filled with joy that I was always surprised, and they still do that to this day. Last concert you saw, like I said, never. I don't really remember any concerts. Can you swim well? Well, I don't think well, but I can swim. I'm not fast, but I can float and swim. Can you knit, crochet, or crochet? I can knit actually a bit, but it's not an impressive. Are you a dog person or a cat person? Now that's gonna either make me lose everybody or gain everybody. Personally, I like both. I can't like say, oh, I'm a cat person, but I'm also a dog person, but I don't know. I think personally for me, maybe I think I'm a cat person, but then at times it's just like, dude, dogs are great too. So I don't know. I'm gonna say I'm a dog person because I like dogs a lot, but I won't turn away from, you know, cats and stuff. I'm looking at any other stuff. I know
for the most part. I know nobody really talked in chat, but that's fine. I'm just happy somebody joined the live chat. And let's see, a couple more and then I'm gonna end it, because this has been going on for like 3 hours. What animal would be the cutest if scaled down to size of a cat? I think I want to say panda, but I don't think that'd be great. That's a good question. I might go back to that one. What inanimate object would be the most annoying if you played loud, upbeat music while it being used? Have you ever, like played around with, like, plastic bags? Like, hearing that sound and then playing upbeat music, oh my god, that'd be annoying. When did something start out badly for you, but in the end was great? Have you ever been to the bathroom? What weird food combinations do you really enjoy? I don't really have any weird food combinations, except I think maybe like ranch and pizza, but even then that's not weird. How would your country changed if everyone, regardless of age, could vote? I think we wouldn't have Trump. Not that I hate him, but it's just, I don't think we'd have Trump. What are some red flags to watch out for in daily life? Red flags. I'd say, like, really, like, maybe like baggy eyes, or like, I don't know, like not like really kept up or clean, like people, or like people who wear like a lot of shady clothing and stuff, even though I probably look real shady. If your job gave you a surprise 3-day paid break to rest and recuperate, what would you do with those 3 days? Well, I mean, it's kind of for resting and recuperating, but I'd say probably then enjoy time off. Probably get some extra sleep, of course, but be able to talk and do things with people that I love. Where do you get your news? For the most part, I actually get it off from Twitter, Reddit, and like Tumblr and all this crap, but that's not reliable. So I guess I get my news from like TV media, a little more reliable, I guess. What's wrong but sounds right? What's wrong but sounds right? The word wrong. It sounds right. What's the most epic way you've seen someone quit or be fired? I think I haven't really seen anybody like get fired or like quit in any epic ways. Like, I've heard of them and probably seen them before, but I can't think of any. Maybe if, like, you know, you were to like be like, yo, I'm gonna like quit this McDonald's job, and then you walk out with like 50 hamburgers or something. I don't know. I can't even think of anything. What's the most creative use of emojis you've ever seen? Emojis. I don't know. I gotta think of that. I don't think I've really seen like creative ways to use emojis, but I have seen creative ways to use, like, you know, like the colons and
the, you know, like greater and less than signs and numbers and all that stuff, like using a combination of all those to make funny faces. In the past, people were buried with the items they would need in the afterlife. What would you want buried with you so you could use it in the afterlife? That's a good question. I'm assuming in the afterlife you don't need to eat or do anything, so... Oh no. Maybe have like a gift for someone you love, so you'd be like, hey, I got you a gift. Or something they really like. Something they really like. That'd be great. What's the best / worst practical joke that you played on someone or that was played on you? Well, you always have the one like, what's up, dog? Why do you go out of your way to be nice? Or if you are nice. I don't go out of my way to be nice, but I will be respectful in the way of like everyone. I think everyone I won't say demands, but deserves some respect. But to the point of where if you keep like acting like really nasty, like, you know, like you're like just really mean and really nasty, then I won't give you any respect. But I'll try to be like nice even though you probably don't deserve it, because someone I know taught me try to at least be nice even though they might not deserve it. And maybe they change. Maybe they can do something. I don't know. And then you'll feel better about yourself anyway. Where do you get most of your decorations for your home? Well, for the most part, if I get any decorations, it's probably either statues or like maybe plush window clings. It's nothing much, so probably online or something. What food have you never eaten but would really like to try? I would really like to try some actual, like, not the ramen, like the instant ones that you always see, like in stores, like the ones that you actually get from restaurants, like those. I want to try that. For the love of God, I want to try that. What food is delicious but a pain to eat? I think... like, if you ever been to Buffalo Wild Wings and you gotten some spicy wings, yeah, that stuff's a pain to eat, like, physically and just wearing you out and everything, but, whoo boy, do those taste good sometimes. What old person things do you do? Well, if you know me, I'm a pretty old person anyway, so, probably walk around real slow. It's not like, oh, well, you're walking slow because you're kind of like squishy and bigger, but no, it's more so the fact I really don't want to like walk fast. What else? Probably sleep a lot. Maybe like, you know, try to keep the house neat, and I don't know, like think of your grandparents, and for the most part I agree with them, though maybe not in their morals. What was the last photo you took? I think it was maybe like a photo off something I saw earlier. I think it was like some fan art. It was pretty good. What is the most... oh no. It was of a YouTuber that I like to watch a lot. And she drew something amazing. And it was really funny. And it was like angry dragon noises or something. It was that meme, and I loved it. It was so funny. What are some unusual places you've been? Have you ever been to Baltimore? No, but unusual places. I can't really think of any. Which celebrity do you think is the most down to earth? Down to earth. I really can't think of any celebrities. Like, celebrities are just not something I think of. What was the worst thing to hear as you were going under anesthesia before heart surgery? Well, I never had heart surgery, but I think I did go under anesthesia for surgery itself, I think, on my tonsils. And then I've also had to go under that as well for getting my wisdom teeth, I think, pulled out. And I think one of them said, "Wait, where are the tools? I was ready for this." Like, they were ready to operate on me, but then they realized, "Wait, where the heck are the tools?" And I remember thinking, kind of like, "Well, please don't just yank it out with your hand, like yank out my teeth with your hands." What's the spiciest thing you've ever eaten? I've eaten a ghost pepper, if that's anything, and even then, I mean, that was hot, but wasn't that bad. What's the most expensive thing you've broken? I think the most expensive thing I've broken, if you don't count my 4K TV, because I didn't really break that. That kind of broke on itself. I think I've broken like a good like $200 something like glass table, and that was like when I was younger, when I was like running around with my little nephew, and I happened to fall on that glass table and it just shattered. What obstacles would be included in the world's most amazing obstacle course? Have you ever seen like, well, yeah, like a baby kitten, like the obstacle, like it would just be in the track, and you would have to either jump over it or not pet it. That'd be an obstacle. What makes you roll your eyes every time you hear it? I always roll my eyes when I hear like some people talking like crap about different consoles or something, being like, "Oh, PC better." It's like, I don't care. And then you always have another one. It's I think it's usually something from my parents. Not to say, you know, anything bad about them, but it's just they're always like, you know, back in my day kind of thing, and it's like, yeah, I know. Wait, I'll be able to say that too. It's, I know you had it different back in your day, but now it's a present day, and then now, when it becomes present day for hopefully my kids or something, or well, our kids or whatever, I could say back in my day, but then I'll be like, no, but now it's different. It's gonna be nice. Should kidneys be able to be bought and sold? I don't know. I don't think they should be sold, but I think like you can buy like organs, like not like legally, but of course, but I mean, like, let's say you have like one kidney and you need a second one because maybe your other one is like kind of failing or something. Maybe like you can buy like new organs, but either from donors or from like them actually rebuilding a kidney or something. What's your cure for the hiccups? Well, I do it a couple times. I had it earlier. Hold your breath for as long as you can. And others is trying to drink water. And then others is literally, and I think the last one is like staring off into space and trying to forget about your hiccups. What invention doesn't get a lot of love but has greatly improved the world? I don't really know. I can't say like specific, but I will say these virtual reality headsets, they're cool, but I don't think people fully realize how much power that could be. That like you can actually do like simulations, real life simulations of, let's say, like open heart surgery or something, like something productive, and then other things it's like, oh, for these games and stuff, that could be amazing. you've of course seen like Sword Art Online or something, like stuff like that. Like that could be a reality. And granted, yes, it would be bad if somebody were to do something, be like, oh, nobody can log off, and if you die in real life. But problem being though is two things. One, Sword Art Online, those microwave waves should not be able to kill you. It burned, but shouldn't be able to kill you. What is something you really resent paying for? I really resent paying for like fines and stuff, like stuff that I don't want to pay for. Like, you know, let's say if I were to get a speeding ticket, like I'd really resent paying that. I just hate it. Like stuff you're forced to pay for. Do you think aliens exist? I won't rule them out as a possibility, but if they do exist, I hope they come sometime, because I want to say hi. What are you currently worried about? That's something I'd rather not disclose because just a privacy and stuff, but I'm a bit worried about someone. That's all I say. But I really, 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 really care about them too. What is the most interesting building you've ever been in or seen? Maybe like one of the castles over in Germany. I forgot what the name of the castle was, but it was like a castle. It was pretty cool. What mythical creature do you wish actually existed? Dragons. Come on. You gotta see. You see dragons. They are cool. They breathe fire. They fly around. They are strong. They are just cool. But I will say, unicorns. Beautiful. That'd be cool. But I gotta say though, I'm scared if one were to charge at me, because then that thing's going straight through you. What are the most important rules when going on a date? Be yourself. Treat the person you're on a date with every ounce of love and respect. And if you're going somewhere like a restaurant or something, do make sure you don't forget things. Even though I'm quite forgetful. How do you judge a person? I usually judge a person, I'd say by their actions, not what they say. It used to be what they say, but now I judge them by their actions. And even if their actions are like, you know, they did a couple bad things, like, let's say, you know, they lied, or they did, I don't know, like, you know, maybe they kind of, like, punched a friend or something a bit too hard and didn't say sorry, then that's kind of bad, yeah. But I'd say in the fact of, if they start to learn and, you know, be like, oh, this is, you know, not okay, and they grow and they continue to get better, that's how I judge a person. That's when I know, okay, so they're willing, they are willing to learn from their mistakes. And also, I won't say like clothes or anything, but I can get a good like grip on a person if I need to, but personally I don't. Usually I try to keep open-minded and be like, hey, this person could either be a total ding-dong, or this person could be actually really nice, because some people put on, you know, a little more tough feel, because that's what I don't want to say I put on a tough feel, but I'm not as sensitive as if you were to really know me. Which, I mean, it's not like I want to be sensitive, but it is. And also, I just feel like if I'm, you know, more open to people, then I can actually be like, yeah, this guy can actually care for me. And feel like, you know, I won't be like totally judged. what is the most unsettling film you've seen? I don't remember what the name was, but I remember it was a film that we watched. I watched years back, and it was something at a friend's birthday party, and it was like a horror film, and apparently they were. I just really got spooked by it, and I remember even remembering like, oh, I want to go home. Like, this is scary. What unethical experiment would have the biggest positive impact on society as a whole? Okay, so these are getting pretty boring, but let me skip that one. Is there any cool ones? What's something don't worry about but really should? I can't really say too much. I mean, I don't really know. Don't worry about, but they should. Maybe, like, being a bit insensitive in the way of, like, oh, you know, like, this type of thing does not exist. Like, let's say, I'm gonna just make an example, like, sensitive, guys, or, like, guys, you know, okay, I think it's better saying stereotypes. Stereotypes, now it's starting to get fixed, and people are becoming a little more open-minded, and that's nice. Into the way of, like, you know, oh, guys or something can't be sensitive, or they only want, well, let's say, like, they only want a woman for her body or something. Like, no. That's, like, far from the truth for, like, a lot of guys who are actually in a relationship. They don't want it for the body. They want it for the soul, or, like, heart. The actual person, not for the body. And that's how I am. But I will say, when you're nice, when you're friendly, when you're respectable, when you're just a nice person in general, you become more beautiful. That's what happens. And even maybe if you're really hateful and everything, like I said, as long as you're willing to grow and learn and try to be at least a better person, I think that's really commendable, and it looks nice on you too. What's the funniest joke you ever know by heart? Know by heart. I know a lot of jokes, and that's the thing. I think, there's so many to choose from. Know by heart. Well, I guess I'll give you the most recent one that I thought of. What do you call a rapper that broke his leg? A guy who can hip-hop. What's the funniest actual name you've heard of someone having? Now, this because I am a Undertale fan. If you know the one character Asgore, Fluffy Buns is actually quite the funny name, but I've actually heard someone in real life, like a couple, actually say that, and I'm wondering if that means he has a hairy butt too. And I think I'm gonna make this the last one. If magic was real, what spell would you try to learn first? Man, spells like that basically gives you infinite possibilities. I'd say probably to heal / cure somebody of like a sickness or disease. And then maybe another one to, like, I don't know, like fly, or, you know, become immortal or something, I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it quits there. The stream has been going on for ages, what it feels like, and I know you guys been just
staring at a screen watching me basically do the same. So I'm actually gonna call it quits. The stream was actually real fun to do, but I know now. I don't know about tomorrow. I think maybe tomorrow I might put on the stream again. I don't know. I might do a couple videos. But I know tomorrow. Sorry. But I think tomorrow I don't think I'll do a stream. I might do a video, and then on Friday hopefully do a stream and hope make you guys happy, and then I don't know about the weekends. I might take a quick break and then start again on Monday or something. Anyway guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. It's been actually nice streaming, and I don't know if you guys want to do more of this. I mean, hopefully maybe this will be a way of me gaining some steam or something for my videos and stuff. Hopefully I get like better software, like editing software and stuff, and maybe even a webcam. I will also, I think, do more vlogs and just daily life things as well. But for the most part though, I think my channel's still going to be just gaming, hopefully music once I get the software, and then some vlogs. That's about it. Anyway, thanks guys, and I shall see you later. Sweet nightmares, everybody.